And I guess your life. Let's get started. Which one was it? I'm guessing it's this one. Yep, that was the right one after all. Let's see, it's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time is it. Oh look, pictures are up. Feel like we'll be here for a while. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Are we even sure it's in the AM? Hold on, it's not 9 AM. The clock is upside down. Wait, no it's not. Now then, what should I do? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. Which should be go around talking to people. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. It's free time. Right. Before anything else, let's check the pad. I guess I should give him something. Yay! Come on, take it. And then yeah, I don't have the item, but how do I exit? Yes, you're not letting me. It's a bug. I think I might be stuck. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Take it and throw away your despair. And now, we shall check. But before that, let's check the report card. Who am I next closest to completing? Yeah, everyone I'm close to is dead. Suppose Akane and Nagito will be my best choice for now. Let's see. Maybe Akane. I think that Akane has a higher chance of not making it to the end compared to Nagito. Oh, it's you. Is it morning already? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yes, of course. Sure, you did wake me up, so I got no reason to say no. Let's see. Gift. What should I give? It's a good thing I stocked up on some items before this. Otherwise, I don't think I can buy anything here. That Bojo dolls. Yep. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10. Why? You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating? Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. But there's no food here. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. Wow. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept pointing. Panties, oh, okay. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, we were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs do you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor, or I think it's gonna be a bit more questionable. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh? At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I kinda know where this is going. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? The kind where food is served on the waitress? What did he tell her to do? Wait, he's not? Oh. Did he make a cosplay? Cosplay, is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong. So then, what did... no panties? Huh? What happened? Ah, well... Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know. That doesn't make any sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right, that would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue. What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. There are no meals in this place! After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. Where? What kind of past does she have? Where did you go? Where? There are no food in this building, these two towers. Ah! Chiaki! Oh, but I've already completed Chiaki's. Let's get Akane again. Wait, she's not here. This is Sonia. Gundam. Ah, Kane. She's in the strawberry. Yo! Coach Nekomaru must be way stronger now that he's a robot. What should I do? Let's invite Akane to hang out. Well, there's nothing to do anyway. I guess I can hear you out every now and then. Spent today talking to Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Let me see. What else can I give her? Do I have anything that she really wants? Let's see. I'm pretty sure she likes food. Let me check. Number 12. Right, let's give her the food then. Oh, you're giving this to me? You know me so well. Thanks. Hey you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime. Alright, that's it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I would, but no food. Although I just gave you some. I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regular. Except last night and today. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive here. Don't eat when you can, you know. Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard? Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but how about your home? It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck? You know how every time you get a new mom or you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up in so many ways. Then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family. Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know. When I had my waitressing gig, I sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage and I also got tips too, which was pretty neat sweet. Oh, and I get to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course! Oh, why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see, sorry. No, I'm sorry too, I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. Oh, this is so awkward. I remember now, I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. Why? Why? In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. Okay. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Back to the grape house. There should be time for me to move on around more freely. What? More free time? That's suspicious. Anyway, I want to clear Akane's fragments and then move on to Nagito. Right, Akane, you're in. Huff, 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 huff. I'll hang out with you if you feed me some. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Oh, looks like I can't. In that case, fine. Nagito it is. There you are. And this is Grape House 3rd floor. Yo, this will be my first time here. Eh? Oh, is he in here? Ew. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Alright, let's explore a little. Monokuma's Cute Mini Diary Volume 1. Oh, okay. Greetings, I am the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendous huge discovery. And I should share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair, put your hands behind your thighs, then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you start floating higher and higher into the what? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that will cause a reform in traffic laws? I can't do it, I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is. Oh. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Fine. Hajime, are you getting along with the girls at your house? What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagito? Fine. Your gracious invitation makes me wanna cry. There's no way I could decline. But what does Nagito like to? Let's see. I don't really want to, but Nagito, checking the guide. Hope's Pick Ring. That's number 33. Do I have it? No. Number 36. Yes! He will accept this. This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him. But I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow. It's true. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious. I won't do anything. As he said that, he smiled at me. What? Why is this guy? No, thinking about it is a waste of time. Are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind it at all. That can be interpreted in so many ways. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans. That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know. You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? He's right, I've never actually given it much thought. For him, hope is something that's not here. Hope is absolute good. It's the opposite of despair, I guess. Hope is the opposite of despair, right? Of course not. Despair is not something as grand as hope. Despair is so small and inconsequential, just like me when I'm around you guys. But that's not it. Hope for him is absolute good. That's right. That's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. And why do you keep doing all this weird stuff? Everything created by it is an absolute good. As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use, I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling. Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing, but we can still talk anytime, right? After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. Oh. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. Are we done? What time is it right now? It's already 10 PM. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Actually, this is similar to the first game. There are no windows, you can't tell time at all. All you have are the Monokuma announcements. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that. Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez. You should just stop being stubborn, hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at Grab Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room, how do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? I'm pretty sure your heart is tiny speck. It's no use, my stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'd provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled out the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Without planning on how you're gonna wake up at 7 AM? That's bad, isn't it? Shouldn't you at least talk to someone first? Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. And he's willing to die to protect them. No. That he can't live without me. What? He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. Huh? It's a bit. He always slaps me around when he drinks. What? But afterward he cries and just. That's domestic abuse. I hate his job. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a job. What? He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and potions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled. But those were the results. Oh, I'm so in love. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. What time is it? I'm starting to feel a strange chill. Oh, it's obviously from. It obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I set up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. I'm late, aren't I? 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Great Tower by 7 AM. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for it. Alright. Let's head on to Great Tower. Yo, Akane. Oh? Yay, it's a new egg. Good riddance. He wants to give me something. Okay. 200 mono coins. Out of wall. Right. Nope, it's a good time to save. Hi Akane. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about the statue. It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island. Yes, that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre. So isn't this a statue of an ogre? No, it's not. Ogre or whatever is fine as long as it's strong. It looks like it's almost time I head over to Great Tower. It's Sakura, one of the most honorable. Well, it would have been nice if she was still alive. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Great Tower? Huh? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. She's sleepwalking? I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Wanna go to Great Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Yeah, well, so why is it even closed? Yo! Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here so early in the morning. This isn't about just you, we're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously we're more tired than everyone else. What? What are you talking about? I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from the Strawberry Hall to the elevator, and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys. Stop whining! Yeah, you're fine. You don't even have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I am in a similar situation. I left my charger in my cottage. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time? I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthier again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. That's just wasting more energy. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. Oh dear. Well, only Akane and Nekomaru will enjoy this, yes? Yep. Yeah, it's definitely enjoying it. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? Hey! Oh. Ooh. We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or accidents. Make sure you remember that. You intend to keep making us do this? Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow. Enough already, how much longer is this going to last? Didn't he say, until the killing starts? It seems the possibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down. I can't fucking calm down. There's no food, there's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die? I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak, so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better... Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change. Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is true hope, I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody has had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we suddenly left Grip Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Let's see. Akane. I think I can clear Akane. Let's see. Yep, she's in a room. So... Puff 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 puff, I'll hang out with you if you get me some food and... what? Am I no longer allowed to talk to her? In that case... let's see, that's Nekomaru. Right, let's go to Nagito. I don't want to rush into making a decision, but I don't think we really have much time left. Right. It's not a bad idea to hang out with Nagito to make sure he doesn't do anything funny, although it might make me more suspicious. Right, let's give him that same hope thingy. He was 30 something. Yep, another hope. Hajime, I don't know how to say this, but this is the first time I've ever received a gift that makes happy. Thank you. I gave you the same thing, like, yesterday. In time. That reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right? I happen to think it's extremely boring. For someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't it seem ironic to you? Not at all, this is simply the beginning of hope. Huh? I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean? If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically, it's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement. Huh? You look confused. Isn't it obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck. What's wrong with him? Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? Well, yeah. But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and ended up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this any mean it was good luck? Well, maybe. You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? That's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experience at first, the good luck that comes afterwards is so big that it wipes out all of that bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you? That is a talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand how it goes. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there will be a day when we're able to really understand each other. I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time. Well, I also understand where Nagito's coming from. Can I talk to Akane now? Oh, probably not. Let's see. Okay. Nagito's in his room. So, let's go. Deluxe room. As expected of the ultimate lucky student. Haha, looks like I'm starting to lose it. You look all blurry, Hajime. If there's an emergency, I don't mind if you guys eat food, okay? What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagito? I wonder how much longer I'll be able to speak from home. Spend time with Nagito, having brief, broken conversations. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer to. Right, I need to check what else can I give to him. Let's see, what else does Nagito likes? It'll suck if I don't have anything. Ghost Stone 68. I think I have that. At the very least, I had that. Yes, I do. This is quite interesting. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. To say the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all. Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope. I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash. I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing, I'll talk about anything you want. Let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do you even remember that? Haha, good point. But before that, can I ask you something? What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito is trying to say is being lucky. Well, I guess it's absolute power. Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power? Precisely, for me that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No. See, that's just how Nagito views it. Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school. One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise surprise, after we boarded, the plane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell exactly at the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. What? Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck? But the meteorite also hit my parents, and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and inheritance. See, it was really amazing good luck after all. Yeah, amazing good luck all along, right? No. That's just sad. Feels like he's just forced to believe that it's good luck. But that also made it clear that this is definitely not Makoto. Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with it. A plane hijacking, a meteorite, his parents died right in front of him? There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without much thought. Surprise! I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by the splendid act of good luck. It's no use. My head's starting to hurt. And right before I entered Hope's Peak Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Hahaha. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. But it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith towards Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Wait. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Have I completely finished? Have I completed Nagito's? No use, I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It just keeps going. It just keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in space any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit! I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it! Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in the room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Well then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your leaving, you should challenge the final dead. Alright, so we're going to the final dead room. That's it, there's still that place. Nobody has gone inside. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of the door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Let's go to the final dead room. Oh look, someone's here. Alright, so the final dead room is in Strawberry. Wait, can I talk to you guys? Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm distracted. Ah, what a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second. Yeah, right, let's train one more time. Oh, you better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all. Don't remind me, I was finally able to forget about food. Oh, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you have that body now, does it mean you can do it with electricity? What? Do it with me with... Won't it feel much better with more amazing? Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? Massage then. I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with it, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Right, the final day room. Let's go. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit is going to be there. Going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. You want a weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it? You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the Great House together. How does Chiaki know that? Don't tell me Chiaki's a spy. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if you end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Dun dun dun. Whoa, that was loud. Huh? What was that? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a drop. Distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Someone's dead. And once again, I sank into the deep depths of unconsciousness. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the got to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rental apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. He wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do it. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he spends off his parents at home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Oh, that was a fantasy. Dr. Duds, my body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster that what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. I don't even know what time it is. Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. And the time is 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in the activity, but if I know Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble. Not just me, and I don't even have the energy to contain. Let's go to Grip Tower. Can I still run? It'd be interesting if they disable my run. Let's see. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. That's creepy. What's so funny? Mont Blanc? When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. Energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomachache. Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Let's see what hatched this time. Ah, it's a rabbit again. Let's give him Ramonai. Ta-da. Ta-da. Well, maybe 3 first. Oh, I'm definitely walking slow even like this. Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Oh my, Hajime, upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sachet torte. What the hell is this? Is this a food? Oh, it has to be a food, but kind of sachet torte. Oh, it's a dessert. It's a cake. A chocolate cake or torte of Austrian origin. How is this pronounced? Sachertorte. Right. Might I trouble you for a bite? He had censored. No! I shall repay the favor. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. Yeah, I'm going much slower. And even when running, it's slower too. 10. I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. Someone's dead. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Oh, let's see. Let's make a guess. Sonia and Chiaki are safe. Pretty sure Nagito is safe. Nekomaru is safe. There's Fuyuhiko, Kazuichi, Akane. I think Fuyuhiko should be safe for now. Kazuichi is needed to accuse me. It's Akane! Oh, say that. Okay, Akane. And slight possibility that it's Nagito. Who is it? Who is it? Gundam! No, it's Nekomaru. I forgot about Gundam too. Nekomaru! Nekomaru is gone. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. Right, it was in the title. Wait. Ah. Oh dear, violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. The strawberry door is like totally chained up. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the border discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane, move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
なんで2台がまた死ななきゃなんねんだよ。ちくしょう。俺はまだ何も返せてねえんだぞ。
I'll definitely rule Akane out.
あの時の恩も返せてねえんだぞ。
Damn it.
なんてひどい。
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? So his appearance was drastically altered. He still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop? Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? The announcement means what I think it means, right? Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone is finally pumped up. You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru? Don't get mad, me. All of a sudden, in fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back, and he already let Killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot. Are you talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down. Uses power that Yang has overcome for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since it's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him. A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. Also, this is a gift from me to you. Ah, food. I don't think anyone is in the mood to eat. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you guys, it probably won't last long enough for a class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. That's very sensible coming from Akane, to be honest. You're right, if we're going to avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat. Come on Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again. Eat it slowly, it'd be bad if you get a stomach. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew. Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already. I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grip Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi. Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations. Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too? Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I have a feeling this 7 right now is PM and everyone kind of just bypass the 7A. Ah, this was the sound that actually heard sleeping. Hmm? I hear something.
あの
Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
くそ
Of course not. He's already dead.
うん
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about the sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
あの
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here?
ふん
They're not gonna come here. They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about that. You're right. I should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe. Maybe we should start investigating soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Right. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Nekomaru. After his robotic transformation, his body was discovered in Grip Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. I said Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon, but was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? First, receive. Right. Let's check the body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. But it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
あのね
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
この野郎
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
どういうことだ
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. He has a button that will shut himself down. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. No, it's not. Just press the button. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who would be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. It's a head. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep. Even if I have insomnia, just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Goodnight button has been added to the truth bullet. Well, maybe the person just asked to see it. The cover on his chest is slightly open. It's open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. Just what the heck could he be doing right now? Ah. Blue blood. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, there's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. So we might have signs of oil on the killer. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's feet. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop. But what's the point of this? That must be the trick. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Right, let's talk to everyone. Huh? What's this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean by rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they are not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Well, with this important clue, which I'm very sure is important, I can probably rule out Chiaki. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like it's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Yes. Yes, I did. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. It must be that pillar behind you that dropped. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell, I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? It's just so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akane's account. In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Did that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same thing? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. The reason each tower's wall is different is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Osami's floor portrait is different tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. What? Then it is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? What is this? The door that far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? So, does the trick have something to do with the fact that the actual location for murder is Strawberry Hall? The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's board? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over, it might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what? This pillar is a weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If he got sucked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? You have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Yes, you're more forceful than usual. Obviously, it's impossible. Obviously. No, seriously, just give it up already. It's no use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar. So, did he do it? An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is a weapon, but it looks a little too clean, it's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Maybe from Nekomaru's body? I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thoughts. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Ah, the weapon is from the final dead. Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around it to a car back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that it came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called Octagon. Yeah, so if you think that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
あのね
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
この野郎
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
そうじゃなくて
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation. Ringing? The phone! A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
ねえね
I can't hear what kind of sound is it.
え
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. The phone.
うーん
Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
では
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
ねえね
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Let's go to the second floor. Let's pick up the phone. And yep. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? It's either the clock or the phone. I believe it's the phone. Yeah, Akane is right, it's really annoying. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button. Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
えくよ
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
そうだ
Even if you wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. They're trying to create a scenario where it seems impossible for the killer to be someone from the Strawberry side. That means the killer is definitely someone on the Strawberry side.
おいこら
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
いや
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anyway. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Crypt Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
そうか
I see, Crypt Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
大きい
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to decide?
まあな
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will... Did we just diss Kazuichi?
つうか
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
あ
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
ねえね
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They have prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall?
え
Then that door is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken from the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the Final Dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey, are you even listening? Oh, you're here. Nagito, I'm not... Wait, I'm playing Nagito now? Huh? Don't hurt me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice, truly. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa, it's here! It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you. Yep, okay, let's eat. So there's a bonus item. There's a bonus item. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on an investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. You're right, it's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbol of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show you my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be up for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation better. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried this elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right? Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape Tower House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fujiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Eh? Seriously? It was around sunrise, that's when I saw him going down to the... How do you know it was sunrise? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? When was his sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place? You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. Huh. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like. It looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Oops. Okay. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock, what was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So, that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden, I heard this huge sound. Whoa! The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went down the hall toward the lounge. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's 5:30. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Ohiko, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get here pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here, I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence, huh? What, do you doubt me? Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 AM. Man, thanks to Fujiko, I wake up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Huh? What was that sound? Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fujiko. That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened. And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now, mate, was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person. What are you talking about? Me, of course. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course not. Of course I'm not, for now. That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wait, am I gonna play two sides in the trial? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was only off, it was still around 5 AM. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out of the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get sleep. Well, maybe the reason is because he was going to Monokuma Taichi. And that the clock was tempered. All the clock was tempered except for Nekomaru's internal clock. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and choked up. What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Neko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fujiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fujiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that phase. So that must have been when Nekomaru's final scream. Wait, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when you heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi? When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? It means someone here is creating an alibi. But for some reason, Nagito did not hear it. Or perhaps it was by design. I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Yeah. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. Alright, so to be honest, right now, I'm very suspicious of Kazuichi. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges on both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later. Fine, but while you're asking me, you can investigate it yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Oh, that bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in peace. I know exactly where that is. That's it, I should investigate one more time before I head. The elevator, the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Right. Let's check the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings, but the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. See, it's the control panel on the Grape House side. It's broken. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yes, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Yes, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Whoa, it's a multi-tool. Where do you get something like this? I had this with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we are going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of thing, right? A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repair might go faster now, right? but in exchange I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. So... I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. The wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Right, so based on just this interaction, Gundam is the one that's suspicious. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Right, because the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken, I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from the house. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck in the grip house. That person, there should still be a grip house, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer even after I finish investigating them. Right, so I'm actually suspicious of Gundam now, simply because Nagito did not entrust him to find any clues, and also because it's possible for Gundam to have help from the other side in the form of his 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon, and inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. Wait, huh? No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have put it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Right. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Da-da-da-da. Final dead. Yo, what the hell? This is creepy. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. What? Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Oh, so that's where you were. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito, huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in the way. The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong, Nagito is not trash at all. There is no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who show hope? Now then, how about this so-called life-threatening game? Right. Let's save. It's a good time to save. And it's a good time to stop. We shall continue the next time in this game, this deadly life-threatening game. Escape room game, yeah. Right, so I guess that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.